Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, please click like and subscribe. And if you click the little bell in the lower right-hand corner, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. On December 18th of 2019, the House of Representatives voted to impeach Trump for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The next process heads to the Senate, where a trial will begin in January. If less than 2/3 of the vote occur, then Trump remains in office. If more than 2/3, which is 67%, is voted, Trump is removed from office and the vice president takes over. So I want to make a note that the 18th is a 9-day, which can indicate numerology endings. So I'm going to pull, first of all, I'm just going to start pulling some cards to ask the tarot cards what the next step is. So I'm going to use a few cards of each of a variety, and I'm just going to lay out some cards. Lay out maybe 2 of these, and then I like to use a variety of cards because it gives me different artwork on the cards. I get a different sense of what's going on, and it just allows, I think, for a larger variety of interpretation. I'm going to put 2 of these, and I'm going to end with 2 more of these. All right, we'll start flipping them over here. All right, so what's the next step? So we're going to ask what Trump has been impeached, or the first part of the process has happened. And so we're going to ask the cards, what is the next step? What happens next? We already know it's going to go to the Senate. And so we're going to kind of try to get some insights into what's going to happen next. So here we go. Temperance, and this is a very good card because this card, look at the crown in the back, going down a path with a crown. So there's going to be, when you pour water in this way, this is all things in moderation. But with this particular card, I don't know if I can get my camera to go over more. Sometimes it won't pick them all up, but you guys will get the idea. So with the Temperance card, it's everything in moderation. So both sides are going to present information, or there's going to be information presented. Now I'm going to notice that there's a stepping into new waters, and there's a path with a crown in the back. I'm just going to simply notice that. Now we have a queen. This means that a woman is going to be influencing the situation. So there is a woman that's going to have a heavy influence. Okay, make that 2 women. There is the Empress, another woman. Wow, this is heavily influenced by women, and something about protection, or this is the coat of arms, or family. Oh, the coat of arms, the family. So it's going to influence, because a lot of Trump's family is in government. Okay, there comes the king. So the Empress is the family being influenced. The king would be possibly be Trump standing his ground, or the Republicans. Oh wow, battle of the will. Here's the battle, and literally black and white. I mean, it's literally it's either this or that. This is a battle. This is willpower, battle of the wills. This is happy. 10 of Cups means a happy conclusion, having everything organized, everything lined up, and people feel really good about this, which is a very interesting card to throw into the mix. But I think that we can be happy for that. And there's another Empress, and it happened to fall underneath the Empress. Empress, Empress. It's going to be a woman. Folks, this is going to be a woman. This is women that are determining the outcome of this. This is women. And then we've got, this final card is going to be very interesting. And it's the 7 of Cups. So that means there's going to be a little confusion afterwards. So these women are going to come through. They're going to bring through conclusion. This is an ending and a new beginning all at the same time. But this is confusion. It means now what? So after this goes to the Senate, there's going to be a period of confusion. This is going to be a period of confusion. People are like, oh, now what do we do? Type of thing. So I will go to another deck and I will say, because you cannot end a reading with a state of confusion, or what's the point of doing the reading? So we do know, so we have to continue this. I'm going to continue this with the Robin Wood. I'm going to cut this deck, and then I'm just going to start pulling off the top. What's going to happen after this state of confusion? Oh my. Oh, this doesn't look good. Okay, this is people being tossed out, like literally losing their positions. There is going to be a huge breakdown in the structure. The tower would be probably the whole governmental structure. There's going to be just an explosion, and people are going to be literally thrown out of there. I don't mean a literal explosion. I'm talking about metaphoric. There's going to be an upset. That's what I should say for the language. It's going to be a major upset. People are going to be thrown out of their positions. There's going to be some offers being made. The magician there's going to be some offers. The magician's offering something. By the way, there's going to be an attempt at a cover-up. See how he's got the mask? It's going to be an attempt, and magician can be manipulation, and especially when it's next to the tower, there's going to be an attempt to manipulate and cover things up. And then there's going to be an offer. It's going to be an offer made. Here's an offer. I'm offering something. Wow. This is going to be quite interesting. Ah, we got 2 offers. Both cards are offering. Okay, there's going to be an offer made. Offer, financial. There's going to be a financial offer being made. The person's going to ponder if that offer is acceptable. That would be the king, wondering if it's a good enough offer. Coming back with deception. The moon is deception. The Page of Swords, affecting the children. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. Lies. Lies. More lies. Oh my word. This could end up being a nightmare. And then this is usually a large organization, and I'm going to call this the government, and they're going to halt it. The government's going to be like, okay, we're done. We're done with this game playing now. People are going to be praying like, please let this end. Literally. They're going to be on their knees praying. The institution's going to come in, and they're going to follow by the rule. They're going to say, we have to go by the rules. So this is going to be, so you know what this is saying to us? Just hang in there. We just have to hang in there, and we have to let this process go through the normal channels that it's going to go through. We're going to be forced to see things that we really have to have a different viewpoint on. We're going to see things from another perspective. That's the Hangman. And this is also the card, when it comes next to this card says, have faith. You've got to have faith. And this card is the faith card. It's the Pope religion card. So have faith in the system. Have faith. I almost feel like this is a constitution now that I'm spitting that out. I feel like have faith in the Constitution, in the rule, in what was set up in the early days. In what was set up in the early days is what will be followed. So have faith that it will be followed and that everything will work out. That's what I'm going to say. This for the American people, or for the majority of the American people, this is going to work out just fine. And you know, you guys, I'd be interested in your thoughts. What do you think the outcome of this is going to be? The cards indicate this isn't going to be a very pretty situation, but there's definitely going to be an influence of women. So it's something that we will, you know, kind of want to keep on top of. And, you know, our thoughts and prayers go out to the American people who are hurting right now. And I just want to wish everybody, we're all human beings, and let's try to stay together. Let's try to realize that we're just all people in a country trying to do the best that we can do. And so, you know, let's bring a little more compassion and love into the country, if that's possible during this time. Thank you.